Hello everyone! Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
Kyle.
Mel.
And we're going to be playing some more Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth, continuing through the Shadowed Paths campaign. Hello everybody, joining us live. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for support from our Patreons. You guys are all awesome. Sakabra is mentioning in the chat, you guys need to get an Amazon Canada link code. I've set that up twice now, Sakabra, for US, Canada, and UK, and they have different rules depending on which Amazon link thing you set up, but there is no general link for it. You actually have to send links that go to specific items. And then what happened was I put that on a few videos. I mentioned it in videos. This was a long time ago, and then recently at the painting stream. And if I don't kind of like add it to every video and then like harass everyone to buy stuff with it, if there's not enough like purchases made within a certain amount of time, like it's not just clicks, it has to be like purchases that fully ship, they close your account. So I've set it up twice now and just nothing really gets ordered on them, at least on the Canada one and the UK one, and they get closed like super fast. The US one, I've had people order stuff and it's still open, I think. But yeah, the Canada one, not enough people really buy board games on Amazon Canada, I believe. I believe that's like a very, very minimal thing. So like just based on what I've seen, like nobody really uses that. So they just keep canceling it. So I could get one, I could send you a link to an item, you could go buy a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe you keep it alive, but probably not. So it'll just end up dying anyway. Then I have to go back and find it in videos and like delete out descriptions and stuff. But yeah, I don't hawk those codes enough, I don't think, but maybe one day. Okay, so yeah, it's like, yeah, we had it, but they closed. I got an email saying it got closed up. Like they keep closing it up on me. So, but yeah, if I set it up again, I'll let you know. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's just annoying, like, unless I, like, constantly am promoting it all the time, then it'll just, like, go away. Hello, hello. I see Brian, Matt, Jack, Sirhan, Orbit's here. Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Yeah. Jack's asking, Rob, just wondering, since you've been doing eRaptor inserts, just wondering if there's any plans on getting the LOTR insert from them. Yeah, it's upstairs. I have it. I'll be doing that one soon, maybe next week actually. But yeah, definitely be doing that one. Look for that one next week. There's also a couple other ones too that I'll be doing. They said just send me a few others. So yeah, you'll be seeing those over the next couple of weeks. Let's see here. All right. Ready for another night of Mel and Friends? Awesome. All right. So what we're doing tonight is The Menace in Mirkwood. And we're traveling through the tangle of Mirkwood. You stalk your spider prey to their nest. Each night you face ambushes and sabotage from your foes, supplies going missing, or befouled by venom. You will need to seek a safer place to recuperate if you are to assault the spiders where they are the strongest. Your next adventure will be a journey map. Okay, so more upgrades. Oh, here we go. It's about time. All right, so I will get out my...
I think we talked about this happening in the last
Yeah,
one.
I was like, it better. Come on.
Finally.
Morning Song and Silverfall are my options. Should have peeked ahead just to see what was there so I could prep it, but... Silverfall, I've obviously used that before. Let's see. Silverfall and Morning Song. So my original bow, my level 2 Mirkwood Great Bow is 1 success for 2 hits, then 2 successes for 5 hits in cleave. The Silverfall, when used to attack, you may discard a prepped card to convert all fates to successes, just a passive ability. 1 success for 3 hits, 2 successes for 2 hits in pierce, and then 2 successes for 5 hits in cleave. So wow. That seems like the straight upgrade of that. Then there's also the Morning Song. When used to attack, if you have a song card prepared, add 1 success. I highly doubt I have a song card. And that would be... Oh, I do. The Traveler has a Many Paths to Tread song/knowledge card. 2 of them.
Do they have fates or
They have successes on them.
Oh, so you're less likely to prep them?
Yeah. But anyways, when used to attack, you have a song card prepared, add 1 success. I mean, it's not the worst. 1 success for 2 hits. 1 success to just put lethal in there. And then 2 successes do 5 hits and cleave. I feel like this is the one I've used before. I'm just going to go with the Silver Fall. Seems like the more possibility for more hits. I can discard a prepared card to convert all fates to successes. I like that one. So I'm going to take the silver. Yeah. I'm going to take that Silver Fall. Let's do that. Alright, group. Nothing upgrading here. We're at level 3 on everything except for the Crown of Shadows, which I don't think has any upgrade path, at least that I know of. I could be wrong.
We do have XP.
Yes, let's not forget that. Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm the Traveler, right? Traveler. Pathfinder. Traveler. Herbalist.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's basically like we have enough to get another 7 put in your deck if you want it. So just look on the bottom left, just these 7 costs. You should have like 4 of them to pick from. I'm going to take the Fleet of Foot. Once per round before you travel, you may move 1 space, and it could be a sprint 1. I'll put that in there.
Okay, and I'll take... Oh, sorry,
Go ahead.
First. I'll take Calming Presence. Before you or a nearby hero suffers fear, you may discard this skill to prevent all of that fear. Then you may look at the top 3 fear cards and place them either on the top or the bottom of that deck.
Yeah, Jack. Silverfall, yeah, the chat's like Silverfall. Yep. Yeah, the XP, we do forget that, Jack. It's we did click by it one time just because like it's not highlighted and you don't think about it. I only really think about it until I get my 12s going. Then once I get both my 12s, I don't really care about it after that, really, because then it just dilutes your deck and you see less successes. But I'm gonna put 1 7 in and see how it goes.
These are the ones I don't need.
But I'm not a fan of a lot of my 7s, so.
Yeah, same here.
Tough choices.
Yeah, like.
Do you have any that have sprint on them?
Yeah, let's go with your theme.
Go with you.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's a blank card, right? So.
Oh.
You
looking at your 7s in the bottom left corner.
Yeah. Well, sorry. The only one with sprint is a 3. My 7s just have strike 2.
That's not bad.
Which I don't remember what that does.
Just those 2 extra
adds
hits.
2 extra hits. So like
non-successes.
Yeah.
Just hits, right?
Yeah.
They're still good.
Yeah. So even if you miss, you can still spend that separate.
Okay, maybe I'll put one of those in. Ambush. Why not?
Ambush. Ambush.
This now.
All right, so we're ready to embark.
How did I have 1 and you guys had 2 XP?
You're exhausted from traveling under the constant siege of spiders. What should have been a short journey has turned into a tiresome march into the depths of Mirkwood. Place tile 209A as indicated.
We got 60 on this one.
And the trinkets we took, I just took the Forget Me Never while there are no nearby heroes. Increase your spirit by 1. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action. Kyle, you took the Crown of Shadows?
Crown of Shadows, and then the upgraded flashlight or torch under sun.
And I took Stormmaker. When you scout during the rally phase, if there is no nearby heroes, you may deplete this item to prepare one additional card, discard 2 face down fear, and gain a boon of your choice. Also, at the start of setup, I gained 3 inspiration, which I also have.
Nice. Yeah, I may have misclicked on the wrong ambush card. We'll fix it later.
Okay. I thought it was weird. It doesn't matter.
I know, I don't really want to go back and try to fix it or anything right now, but we'll try to do it next time. All right. With few supplies left and another night drawing close, you need to seek a more secured place to camp. However, you know that no temporary camp will offer you the safety you need. You have until night to find somewhere hospitable in Mirkwood. Place heroes as indicated. Each hero scouts 1.
Oh.
So let's take the top card off and Blood of Gondor.
Nobility. Definitely prepping.
Test may describe the skill to reveal 3 additional cards. No, put it on the top. Have a success on the top. Great. A cluster of golden white flowers blooms in a shaft of sunlight. Place a search token as indicated.
Actually, I'm going to prep this one.
Place tile 203A as indicated. Place tile 205A as indicated. Looks like we'll be working our way north. Boom, boom. Place 2 exploration tokens.
Okay.
Hello, Rory. Hey, Rob, Mel, and Kyle. How are you guys tonight? Do you love the election circus going on across the border? Yeah, I check in on it.
It's interesting.
I check in on it multiple times a day, and it doesn't seem like anything happens. We got 1,000 votes came in today out of a whole state. It's like, then they show pictures of hundreds of people counting, and it's like, you got 1,000 done in 24 hours? Like, what the heck's going on there? They're really milking it. And then they talk about how it's like unions running it. And it's like, oh, okay, I see. It's like no one wants to work harder than the next guy in a union. You don't want to do that in a union. So it's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah. It's all good entertainment from up here. I'm sorry about everyone living in the U.S. and all that crap. Place tile 102A as indicated. Yeah. Just craziness here in the U.S. I see people like storing voting centers, protests in the street, Trump saying stop counting in this state, but keep counting in this state. It's all silliness. It's like, this guy's a joke. He needs to go. But yeah, anyways.
I'm sure people will agree with you.
I know some don't. It's all good.
Yeah,
to each their own opinion. It's all good.
Anyone in Central America would disagree with you.
Not everyone.
Maybe not everyone.
It was,
It wasn't unanimous.
There's cities still in there. There's still cities.
Little pockets.
Yeah. We watch from afar. That's why we have a different opinion. Whoa, we're getting a lot right off the bat here.
Place
I'm
tile
gonna run right up there.
201A is indicated. Get Ben suspended.
This way. Matt
obviously voted for Kanye West. That's what I'm assuming happened there. He is feeling hurt. He's like, nobody else voted for him.
There was a small few.
Jack's asking, Rob, do they do any kind of election stuff in Canada? Yes.
Yep.
No,
yes.
it's a total dictatorship.
Yeah,
no elections here.
It's similar, Jack, but not similar. Like, it's not as crazy with the whole electoral college.
Complicated.
Yeah, the electoral college stuff and the whole like only needing to win this area, not this area, like for seats or whatever, seems a little weird. But when we vote on when we go to vote for a prime minister, we have like an option from every party.
It's not a direct vote for the person.
Yeah, it's like for your local representative or whatever. But it seems like in the States it's just like pick a president, this one or this one, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
and then pick your senator and
if there is a race in your like jurisdiction or whatever.
Orbit says we settle it with a hockey game.
Yes, exactly.
Oh gosh.
But it's cool here with the last one, like that minority government thing that happened with. We have like our liberals here seem to be in power more often in modern times, but there were some scandals, so they almost lost, but they still won. But then they didn't have enough power basically to make things happen, so they partnered with another party to create like a coalition, I think it's called, and then just so that the conservatives, basically like the Trump of Canada, doesn't get anything done or stop anything they want to do, they like partnered together to like, you know, do things, get things through to help the country, kind of thing, instead of just fighting back and forth like, you want to pass a bill? No. Like, oh, you want to pass a bill? No. Like it's like, you know, until they come back in like full power to get things done. So it was kind of neat the way they did that.
It's also not as negative.
Yeah, definitely not as negative.
Not as negative here.
No. Yeah, there's still attack ads and stuff
sure,
like that.
Yeah.
But they're almost funny, not as... yeah.
Have anyone seen the last Borat movie? Our Prime Minister is mentioned in there. There's like something bad that he did in his past. Yeah, that's not good. But anyways,
where he's got his boat packed.
Yeah, nice.
Heading over.
Yeah, we got lots of land here. Lots of land. It's all good. Come on up. It just gets a little chilly for most of the year.
Yeah.
All right. Explore tokens. Holy Explore tokens, Batman.
We thought we'd be okay with 60 threat, but it's going to go up by like 10 every turn if we can't get rid of this.
Well,
that is small, yeah. You've carefully prepared for this excursion, bringing every advantage you have gathered to defeat the spiders. Each hero gains 1 inspiration.
All right.
The hero with the Crown of Shadows may search their deck for a card and prepare it. If they do, they must shuffle their deck.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Oh, man. Oh, I could just... I don't even know what to do here.
Jack says, Rob, can I move in with you? I would like to get out of being an American.
I don't really have space for someone else to live here, but...
Jack, if we take you in, then we have to take in others, and we don't have the space.
Unless you're willing to sleep on a board game table, then I have room for you, but yeah, the board games, all the tables, they take up a lot of room in the house. The filming equipment and all that stuff, so... Yeah, I apologize.
And I think you still remain an American, but...
Yeah.
Minor technicality here.
Yeah.
What do you think about sprinting? Like, should I try and sprint really far?
Like, it is the kind of situation where that could get us
I know.
farther, faster.
Second sprint. Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the end.
And there's still
But where are
fog
we?
to the right here.
Yeah.
There's
Like
still
how many
fog.
times can I sprint? Like, as many cards as I want, right? Like, if I had 4 cards with sprint, I could just use each
It's
Because you're
one
one.
at
using
a
one
time,
card at a
though.
time.
Yeah,
To
but
do as many spaces as a sprint
Yeah,
says.
but I could just do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I got this Wingfoot Sprint 3, which I barely ever use.
Man says he'll move in while Rob is farming in Saskatchewan. No.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Do you have your... Oh, you have that card that gets inspiration for you and someone else if you explore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so...
Yeah, so
But still, use sprinting to like get to enemies or away from enemies, get to objective tokens, like...
What?
the card that pulls people? I don't know if that is helpful. I mean, maybe your sprint is
Not
helpful.
yet, maybe, but...
But something that you can have prepped and ready for when the situation...
Yeah, but I think it has a success on it, no?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
then
sitting with it
no,
all game,
no.
that's not good.
That's not good.
I don't think you're good.
No, I would use it right away, right?
I would take my weakness and set it up. If I had this opportunity, I'd just take my weakness out of my deck, slap it down. That's how I roll. But I'm not as good. Like
But I'm planning to run ahead. Like,
No,
I got
I-
Sprint
Yeah,
3,
this works.
Sprint 3 and Sprint 2.
You actually use abilities on your cards. I always forget about mine, so I don't bother with that.
Especially if Rob goes first, and he can collect some of the tokens on the way and pass tokens out, or inspiration out.
Yeah, well, Rob could do one, sure.
It's all good.
I'll let you do one.
No, it's all. I don't know. Whatever, man. We'll see what this map gives us, right?
Okay.
All right, shuffle your deck. The enemy is swarming the area, and you know they will wear you down if you do not find a safe place to recuperate tonight. I bet that place is very far to the north. Place 1 Goblin Scout on the indicated space. And he's an elite, and he has that banner.
Okay. He has the brown one.
The one that we always have to start with for the first
Yep.
elite every single time, which is great.
Oh, we got
Place one giant spider on the indicated. Is this our space?
Oh, I can't sprint.
This one is, yes. No banner.
Someone
for
kill
this.
it so I can run.
You can kill it and still run.
Yeah, sprint is different. You can use your actions to kill a spider, then sprint. Sprint's not an action.
I know, but I want to use my actions after I sprint. It's going to be like, when I get all the way here, there's going to be some cool stuff right here that I need to explore.
So dark is drawing near, and with it, the promise of more spider ambushes. You must find a safe place in the deep tangle of Mirkwood. You have heard of a haven on the western edge of Mirkwood called Roscobel, but it is said to be guarded securely against the many ills of the world. Objective updated. Find shelter.
Cool.
Alright, action phase.
All right. You could also go last. Or...
If I go, I'm attacking this guy.
Okay, so if I...
Let's check that guy.
Yeah.
But then, sorry.
He's just a 3/3 with 2 armor. Okay. Get that thin? No? No, I'd like to do that.
That's fine. I can see over there.
Okay.
If you kill this guy, you'll have to provoke this guy to move, right?
Ooh, he just
So
does
is
it
it-
range.
I could also attack him too, but like, I don't know.
Unless you want me to go first.
Let's see. That guy's
4.
just a 4.
Yeah. Like, I could go first to potentially get rid of at least the spider. Hopefully. And then you'd be able to move out of there safely. But it's up to you.
I like it.
Yep.
Yep.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so I will attack the spider using agility. Using my space so I can use both of these. 1, 2, 3. 1. Could spend... let's spend 2 to do 4 hits. Total, please.
To the spider?
To the spider, yes. Okay, and then...
Boom. Remove him and you gain inspiration.
Okay, hero can gain
Or
it.
nearby hero.
You can take it for this guy, and then when you attack, oh, that's not the elite item. Enemy, sorry. After you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration. Okay. Then I spent that one. Do you want me to fire on that guy, or you want to just?
Whatever you want to do, just go
Because I
ahead.
can do range. Okay, I'll do again. Attacking with agility on this elite guy. 1, 2, 3. Needs
Like basically 5.
basically 5.
Or Pearson 3.
Could do. Need to spend 3, but I'm
They
gonna
get
get.
1 back.
I'm gonna get
2 back.
2 back.
If you defeat him, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it because I'll get 2 back. So that does 6 hits with stun.
Alright. So
Okay,
remove a Goblin
so-
Scout. You or a nearby hero gain an inspiration.
Okay, so I'll give that one to you. Then I gain an
thanks.
additional for defeating an enemy group. And then when you attack an elite enemy with this item, oh, it's add 1 success. So I didn't need to spend that one.
Mhm.
Sorry, I didn't read that card properly. Okay, then that was my 2 actions.
Excellent. Now what? Kylie, want to go or?
Well, I mean, if you
What's
go,
this
then,
token again?
then we both get inspiration.
Flowers. I was laughing when you were looking.
I didn't see that, yeah.
You were picking your thing.
Do we smell the flowers again?
I don't know. I think Kyle wants to smell the flowers.
No, I want to run up ahead.
Alright.
But maybe you should explore 1 and then at least 2. Let's get another inspiration.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I can do 3 of these tiles.
That's sweet.
And everyone can
Based-
take some inspiration, so it's probably good.
Here, do it.
Might be bad, but I like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threat. I mean, most likely when I go on these, they're gonna reveal other places, but then we can.
Yeah.
Then we may have an idea of what we're supposed to do.
All
though.
right, 1. So let's get this one explored first. A winding dirt track peters off into the woodland. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. And you can get one there. Off of my ability, over ridge and rill. After you explore a tile, another hero gains 1 inspiration. Oh, place a threat token. See?
It's okay.
I knew they wouldn't let us get away with it. Your journey continues. Alright, so then I'll do my second move. I'll go to this one. I should have explored this one first. Flat stones surrounded by a serene meadow appear to be a perfect location for a picnic. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. Alright, so you can get an inspiration. I'm now full.
Thanks.
So maybe that's a waste. Oh, 211A. Here we go.
Oh, you missed the other one. Like, you zoom in if you can. Whatever one. There was 2 that just popped up.
Oh, I clicked one by accident?
Yeah.
200A first.
Oh, 200A,
sorry.
that one.
And then 211A. Sorry, I must have double clicked or something.
It actually goes right in there. There we go.
Okay. 302A.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know how much more I'm going to explore.
You might change your
Well,
direction.
which way? I mean, they meet up, obviously. There's 5 there. Why is this not fitting in? This goes in here, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like
That's fine.
barely fits.
Sometimes you have to do that with a puzzle.
Yep.
Okay, 3.
Well, I think one's from like the core set, one's from expansion, probably.
1,
Be a little different cut.
2.
Change cardboard manufacturers.
Yeah, no, seriously, that happens.
Maybe.
Alright, explore tokens. Your journey continues.
211 is off 1 hex.
What?
This one.
Is that why it doesn't work out? There we go.
Thank you. Got it?
No, it really doesn't. There we go. Yep, that's right.
Okay, thank you. Rory's asking, so Rob, the Too Many Bones Marathon, is that happening over New Year's Eve? No, it's happening in like a week-ish and a bit, probably on the November 14th, 15th weekend is what we're trying to plan it. Mel's got coverage for work. It's just Justin's got some family things that may happen that weekend, so we may or may not get him joining us. So like, I don't know if I'll change the weekend, and then we don't know if Kyle can come play yet. But we might have other people come and play, like Nick and Ashley, who've been on the channel before. Hopefully they're available for a bit, and I may have to pull Chelsea back into the Too Many Bones world and reteach her the game if we need some extra players. But that's most likely when that's happening. But I haven't scheduled it yet on purpose because I'm still trying to find out if we can get more people involved, and it's not just Mel and I playing for 24 hours, which is not a bad thing, but like it's, yeah, I'm trying to have more people involved would be nice. Even just for like a little bit, a couple hours here, a couple hours there, just to kind of change it up. Try some different higher player count games. And Orbit says, with all this Too Many Bones talk, I've been looking into it very seriously lately. Might put it on my list to Mrs. Claus. Still undecided, as most likely I'd only ever get to play it solo. And it's like, it's an amazing solo game. Like, yeah, that's one of the highlights of that game is how great it is solo.
And playing solo, there's lots of variety there, right? And playing all the different
yeah, it's a great solo
tyrants.
game.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of my favorite solo games. As you can see tomorrow afternoon when I'm playing it solo, trying the Build a Tyrant mode with the Lab Rats, as voted on by our Patreons. That's what I'll be playing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. See you then. Shameless plug. All right. It is a big investment, which is why I play the crap out of it on the channel originally, was to show it off, to show the variability in all the different entryways. Like Undertow versus a core set, you can see streams where I like talk about that or play some of that stuff, and we play a higher player count stuff to show that. You can watch a lot of playthroughs online, a lot of reviews, but if you can find somebody that owns it to actually play with them, they'll be happy you called and asked to play with them. But that, like, try to play it before you. It is an expensive game with shipping. It's a big investment, especially if you're going in. You want to go in and get it all.
Yeah, and if it's only a game you're going to play once in a while. Right, like
Yeah.
once a year.
It's a unique thing, but yeah, it's a pricey thing. It's a premium thing. Like, you could get a few more games for that same price. That's understandable, but Yeah, it's something special, but it's not for everybody. Which is why, like I'll always say, go watch the playthroughs. You can see what type of game it is. You can see the mechanics. You can see if it might be for you or if it's not for you. But I'll never say it's like there's no perfect game for everybody. So I can understand the hesitant on the price. It's a premium product. That's the thing. It's you get what you pay for with that game. All right. Tara just has to convince the hubby it's worth it. Yeah, get him playing co-op with you. Like, it's an amazing co-op game. Mel and I love playing it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Super fun playing with more people, like, for sure.
And even if your hubby's not a huge gamer, if you know the rules and can kind of help walk through and control the monsters and stuff, or the baddies, then yeah, definitely fun.
All right. So, I'm going to...
You've only moved.
I know. I don't know.
But now, no.
Right or left?
I don't know. This doesn't
back.
look like there's anything happening up here fog-wise. It looks like this is the way to go.
Or go back.
I don't know. This annoys me.
Well,
but you guys
can
are
go
here.
here then.
That's what I was thinking of going that way, but
Instead
like
of
maybe somebody else go that way and I just go this way.
Yeah, because Castle has
I
to
can go
this
that
turn.
way because I got 5 movements that I'm gonna do.
So if you get stuck over here, you can kind of get back with us, is what you're thinking?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can do sprint 3, sprint 2, plus my move actions.
Okay, so I will go this way, I guess.
Sure.
So let's explore it. The only problem is you can take it still. You can take.
I can take one more.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we're gonna waste some inspiration here. Wind brushes over the grass, making the wood of an old gibbet creak ominously. Discard the inspiration token, gain an inspiration. I can't gain any more. I'll give one to Kyle.
Yeah.
No, give it to you.
Why? I can still gain one more.
Yeah, but I have to go. I'm gonna get one
he's
when
gonna
I
do
go.
another one.
Oh,
Yeah, just
so
it's fine.
Well, maybe Kyle, you deal with that.
man. Okay.
Smell some flowers. Deal with that.
Fine.
Yeah, and
So we
then
don't smell
save
flowers.
this until we know where we need to go.
Because getting rid of this thread is going to punish us. Like, if we run this way, it's going to constantly be...
I guess.
Yeah, you don't want to leave those on the board. A large stone disc is propped up against... You can go on the next turn.
I can still go this turn. If I go there,
You don't
deal
need
with
to
it.
push so hard.
But I want to get this back. I was intending to sprint.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this one.
understand.
This one I can save.
Yeah, okay,
sprint
okay.
3.
Sorry, Stacey has a quick question. She can see the tiles very well. Do any of them have icons for darkness or difficult? No,
No.
darkness,
No.
but no.
No difficult, no darkness. I think the app would highlight it when that comes up.
But yeah,
I think.
we should be looking.
But yeah,
for
on
that
some of the
stuff,
new tiles, it has that, and yeah, you'll see the darkness ones because they have a black border, and these ones, none of them obviously have a black border. You'd be able to see that.
Yeah, it's the difficult that's harder.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell a black bordered tile versus a regular tile with darkness. The difficult terrain, though.
Oh, here's one with the difficult on it.
Yeah, see, it's like very tiny. This little tiny yellow mark on it. Yeah, which we would probably even miss. It's so small.
Yeah. But that's great. Thank you for reminding us to kind of keep an eye as this expands.
Yeah, thank you, Stacey.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
So a large stone disc is propped up against the wall. Place a search token as indicated. A tattered sheet of parchment shows faint imprints of an unknown origin. Place a search token as indicated.
Oh, I missed one.
Your journey continues.
Sorry.
So
I don't know if I want to keep exploring right now because I'm wasting inspiration.
Then give me that one if you're, because I can hold that one if you're gonna explore something.
I don't know if I'm gonna explore something, but like
No, but if you're not,
yeah,
it's
if you're not
fine.
going further, then this goes. We'll just take it anyway.
Okay.
maybe I should. I don't know.
Or just
Just so we can maximize.
hang out. Or check what this is. Maybe you want to end your turn here.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, sure. I'll just move back one here. All right, that's my turn. Kyle.
Okay.
Orbit. In the GTA, the only place you'll be able to find too many bones that carries it is Board Game Bliss, Canadian retailer, online only. I don't think they're open indoors because of COVID. They just do curbside pickup, I think, with appointment. But they ship free shipping on 150 Canadian or more, depending where you are. If you're in the GTA, obviously you're good. But yeah, it's not a game that's meant to be sold at retail. It's like very rare that a retailer will carry that. You have to go to chiptheorygames.com/ like store or something like that. Go to Chip Theory Games website and you can go to their store and you'll see it there. That's where to get it. Yeah, check Board Game Bliss. They don't always get it in stock and they get very small quantities and they go pretty quick, but you can set a reminder to remind you when it comes in stock. And you'll actually get the email when it comes in stock. Not like Chip Theory Games web store, where I literally got the emails for Splice and Dice this week.
Oh,
Splice
no
and
way.
Dice, Lab Rats, and Dart. I got the emails this week saying they're in stock. And I've had them for like months. Not months, maybe a month and a bit. But yeah, I didn't get... It was thanks to, I think, Jack pointing it out that they were in stock. No, it's Sacabra, I think. Sacabra pointed out that it was in stock. And so I ordered them. But yeah, I got the emails saying they were in stock like just this week. So
Wow.
something's wrong with their in-stock email system that I thought was kind of funny. But yeah. The cool part about buying it for Board Game Bliss, you'll pay pretty much the exact same price as the conversion from US to Canadian, but you won't pay shipping if you spend $150 or more. So throw on some sleeves, throw on some other board games, or just buy more Too Many Bones stuff, and you'll easily save. That's how I bought Undertow through them, and I saved on shipping that way. Rather than buying it from Chip Theory and paying like $18 Canadian shipping or something crazy, which is nuts. But it makes sense. Okay. I'm sorry, Kyle. Go ahead.
Moved in, interact with
threat
this
token.
threat token.
The stench of rotting meat is thick in the air. You gag as the rancid smell coats the inside of your mouth. Test your wisdom. Looking for a 2 to pass.
Got it.
Pass. You plug your mouth and nose, hunting for the source of the smell. Eventually, you uncover the body of some poor furred creature. Mutilated past recognition. Knowing that no predator would leave this food to rot, you stay on your guard as you dispose of the body properly. Threat decreases by 4.
Oh.
That sucks.
We don't have any.
Then become determined and discard this threat token.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Weird that, I guess...
No, that happens. We've seen that before.
Yeah.
We made that mistake. We try to be smart and get rid of the threat fast.
Yeah,
But getting rid of that will prevent an extra threat this turn, and exponentially so as the rounds go on. So
True.
even though we don't get that bonus -4, keep that in mind though when we see other threat tokens, or some of these search tokens might reduce threat like that. So that may be a theme in this scenario. Okay. You are
You
determined.
still have another movement point if you want. She only moves 1.
Oh yeah, so I'll move here.
Do you want to sprint?
Yeah,
just to
I'm
get rid of that card?
definitely going to sprint. So inspiration for my ability, my Trailblazer.
So now everyone is full
Maxed.
inspiration.
Now I'm going to sprint 2. I think we'll go this way. 1, 2.
Okay.
So we'll explore.
And I have to remember to scout one after this.
Between 2 small hillocks, a deep hole leads into an unseen underground cavern. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
You can't hold it, right?
No, I can't.
Okay.
The area is beautiful in its natural patterns and in its simplicity joyful. Place a search token is indicated. So I wonder if it's like one of these is our place to hide. Like maybe they're playing a game where it's like not the furthest place. It's like we need to like hunt for it and then like find it. It might be different every time you play. It's like one of these random search tokens. All right.
Okay, now I'm just gonna scout 1. Yeah, I don't want to use this one. It's all good.
No, you don't discard it. You put it back on.
Yeah, it
top.
goes top or bottom or
Or
prepped.
Yeah, no point.
It's okay. By the time we're done, you'll
it's
get
fine.
it all together.
Yeah, well, yeah, just need that warm up of a few rounds. I know.
No, I know.
Was that your full sprint?
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
I can sprint again if it's
It's up to you.
worth exploring.
Right now we have 2, 4, 6, 7,
Like-
8, 9, 10. 10 threat is happening right now.
1, 2. I mean, I could get rid of 2.
But you might not. It might expand the map and put more.
Yeah, it's hard to
It
say.
might drop threat tokens. Like, don't worry about it. Don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could go here, and like, I doubt it's not going to expand low.
You never know. You never know
If I
what's
went
there.
here, it
Yeah,
would
yeah.
probably expand.
Right, but sometimes these
But that's
will
wasting inspiration, though.
expand.
Don't do it. We're already all full for inspiration. You're just throwing it away.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. We're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Shadow face. Your successful alliance with the Woodland Realm braces your spirits and renews your dedication to the task at hand. The trust and friendship you've nurtured is a fiery beacon among the shadows. Each hero gains 2 inspiration.
Wow.
I see what you're doing there, developers.
Now we're really throwing it away.
Yeah.
The shadow deepens, the hope you endure. So we've thrown away threat reduction. We've thrown away extra inspiration. Thanks. This is great.
Does that mean we're just doing that good?
No.
No.
It's trolling us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threat increases by 10.
Okay.
Some beasts slip out of the forest to harry your progress. Bring it on. Place 1 giant spider on the indicated space, so right beside where we started.
Ooh.
Place 1 hungry warg on the indicated space. What's this?
2.
Yeah.
Place 1 giant spider on the indicated space.
Ready for you.
Where's this one? Right where Rob is?
Yeah.
There you go.
We each have one
That's
right
right
beside us. That's awesome.
At your side, the crown of shadows trembles at the approach of these deadly foes. For a moment, you feel as if you have some domain over the monsters, if you choose to wield it. You may move each giant spider group up to 2 spaces.
This is May. Did you want it in your space? Do you want to move it?
I'd prefer it not in my space, so it can't counterattack me back when I shoot it with my Silverfall bow and arrow set here.
Yeah,
So
same.
each group. So I can move this, like, where do you want it?
Just one
one.
space away.
One?
Yep.
Like in the same
Yeah.
area?
Yeah.
Like
so
that?
that
Yeah.
we could both hit it
Yes.
range and not get hit
so
back.
this
Okay.
one goes with this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Sweet.
Okay.
Rally phase. So 15 is our next threat event. Then each hero resets their deck and scouts too. Light of Gondor in time of need.
I also have nobility when we do start using inspiration.
Yeah. I'm going to put time of need on top just so I spend inspiration, and then I'm going to put a success on top of that.
Okay, let's see here.
Although I probably should do the whole discard. No, I'm good.
Prepping wisdom, success on the top.
Yeah. Hold agility and time of need. Like Rob.
All right, I'll go first. Great. All right, I'm gonna fire on a spider.
You're firing on the non.
Yep, the non-bannered one.
Okay.
Agility 3. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's 4 damage needed. I
Didn't you
could
say
just
you were prepping that one?
no.
Oh.
I decided to spend inspiration
Oh.
on it, but then I don't need
Yeah.
to spend inspiration on it. Great. So I will just hit it for 5 with cleave. Not that cleave matters, but we'll just do it anyway. So I get an inspiration that I can't take. Great. Thanks, game. I think this is going to be a test on balancing our inspiration, like purposely letting enemies walk around so we don't waste it. Okay, and I'll fire on the other spider as my second action. Okay, there we go. I'll spend an inspiration. Oh, I get an inspiration. Okay.
How much is this wolf thing? Or whatever it's
Yeah,
called?
good question.
The warg. The warg's 8 with 1 armor.
Can I jump in there?
I'm good. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Or are you done?
I'm done. That's my 2 actions.
Yeah. If I can sprint in 1 and then
Yep.
attack and then sprint if I don't use sprint all at once, it's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a sprint one?
Like if you had a sprint 3, you'd sprint in. It's not like a travel action where you can interrupt it. It's just like you chose to only use 1 of the sprint. The card has to be discarded to do that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, that's fine. I'll go in for 1.
Are you using a sprint or are you using a
I'm
move?
just walking.
Just walking. Okay.
Just confident in my attack ability on this wolf thing. So
You're confident on getting 9 attack?
yeah, it's gonna happen.
When you order, sorry, I just see in the chat, Orbit, when you order from Chip Theory Games, you're only paying shipping from them. It actually comes from a Canadian location, you don't have to worry about duties on it. It'll come from within Canada, and if it doesn't, like the last stuff I got from Ship Theory came shipped from eShipper. I don't know who that is, but it's some company they're working with in Canada to ship stuff. So they should be who it's shipping from, somewhere in Canada. If not, it will come from Florida, but it will first travel up to Ontario, and then actually on a transport truck, and then ship from Ontario to you. You won't have to pay anything. It'll go from, yeah, you won't pay any of that stuff. Don't worry about that. Not from Chip Theory store, you won't.
Strat's here as well, just to say a quick hi.
Good evening!
Hello.
Totally missed you are playing now, but alas, this will be a quick hi only. No worries, no worries. John, thanks for stopping in.
Hello and goodbye.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, you attacking?
Yep.
You
Alright.
don't seem confident anymore.
No, I'm fine. So with my Maranwi, my staff, my upgraded staff,
Yep.
I'm gonna scout 2 before I attack. I already know I have time I need, and I have Undying Might, so...
You really like to hold the suspense. No one can see what you're doing.
You can prep one.
I can see, look.
Oh, maybe they can.
Kind
I
of,
just
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah,
Only-
so I could prep one, and if Yeah, I'm not going to use Undying Might. Okay, I'll put Undying Might on the bottom. This is going to be a success now. Okay, I'm going to use Agility, because I can help with Honed Agility. Cool. So 1, 2, 3. Could use Determined.
You can just
Or
spend
just
some
spend inspiration. Up to you.
Especially if you're about to explore, and I can give you some if I
Alright, so
explore.
this is what I can do. I can discard Honed Agility, that's 1 success. And I could do, what do we got? 1,
You
2.
can kill him if you get 4 successes total.
Yes, you don't even need.
Yeah, because
So
look,
save one of those.
1 success
Well, I'm just
will
laying
do...
out all my options.
Yeah, true.
So he's got,
It's 8 with a shield. So you got to hit him for 9, which you can actually do if you do 2, 3, 4 successes. We'll get you 9 hits with smite and stun.
so I don't even need to use Honed Agility.
But I would use that over
Or, yeah,
wasting inspiration.
Same.
But then it's only 1 versus 2.
What?
This
It
just gets you a
replaces one
success.
of the difference. Yeah.
So this
So
would be
instead of
spent
spending
to get
this-
1
Oh, right.
success.
Yeah, sorry. Success.
okay.
I was assuming, a hit. So, yes, I get it.
Yeah. And
You
then
good?
you'll spend the 3, but then
9
you'll...
plus stun is smite.
Wow.
I'm sure worst enemies will come, but... I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, and then so you'll spend those, but you'll get one of them back.
Yeah,
So you gain
so I get
inspiration.
1. So
Move the
I only
mark.
lost 2 total.
Yeah.
So
You still have
I
one more
still,
move.
yeah, I still have... Did you sprint in there to do that?
No.
I
Oh,
walked.
okay.
I walked very
Save
He
one
said
space.
he walked confidently
walked
in.
up.
Yeah.
You could go here.
I know, but I'm still curious what this is.
Okay, yeah. I know, it would suck if that's the place we need to go and we were like
I know.
wandering up this way.
So
Sprint there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna move 1, and then I'll do my sprint 3, which I haven't sprinted this round yet. So I will get inspiration before I sprint. I'm
Okay.
going to sprint.
We're gonna explore this one.
Yep, that's 1.
Alright, the way the trees grow around this area, you are sure a glade or meadow lies just ahead. Could there be a dwelling somehow built this deep in the forest? Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Nice. I'm back to 4.
Oh, you see
you
a
did.
low shadow slinking among some trees, observing your movements. Place a threat token as indicated.
On this one? Where is that one?
The top.
Right here.
Yeah, it just looked funny. It looked like it.
Okay, search token right here. Through the trees, you see the strangest hut. A series of walls built against the trunk of a giant tree form a ring, with windows and doors all along the outside. No lights are lit within. This hut matches what you've heard of Roscabel. But how are you to gain entrance? This search token is indicated. Okay, so I think this is where we need to get into, but we might need to find something to help us get in.
in.
Yeah, that's what I think's happening.
You gotta find a key.
Your journey continues.
Okay, I'm going to continue my sprint and go.
So to open the blue door, we need to find the blue token.
So I'm going to go back 2 because it was sprint 3. So I'm going to go here.
Yep.
Unlock this thing.
Wow, okay.
This thing is removed from the adventure.
Did you get to scout when you sprinted?
No, because I just finished sprinting, so I can only do it after.
Oh, okay.
An unyielding archway marks an unimportant passage. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
You can't hold, right?
No.
I can't, no.
A cluster of several young trees looks sturdy enough to provide shelter. Place the search token is indicated.
Okay.
Man, it's said that multiple times now.
Mm-hmm. Lots of shelter.
Yeah, but which one's the real one?
The blue one.
That's it.
You're good? I get to go still if you're done. You're done?
Yeah, I'm done, finally. Sorry.
So, the flowers are not...
I wouldn't worry about the flowers. We need to find where to hide. No, don't stop. It's not the flowers.
So this one...
Might be the most amazing thing in those flowers, though. You never know. Yeah.
2. What is this one?
That one is a large stone disc. A large stone disc is propped up against a wall. I don't know if that's good enough for shelter, but you could search it.
I can only
frisbee.
hit this one, or this one. It's silly to go into the one that you're
What
already
was this
in.
one?
Well, I actually wouldn't even be able to do it this turn.
Oh,
It doesn't
just-
matter.
we
Just
just got
worry
that
about
one.
future turns then.
Yeah, this I'm just trying to decide
This
which
one up
direction
here?
to go.
Maybe
yeah.
just do-
Cluster of several young. We just did that one.
we
Just
did
one.
that
Just put on the
Maybe
board.
just do one of them.
This
Yeah,
one
maybe
right
we'll
here,
just-
large stone disc, and the other one.
Okay, because we're not sure, I'm just going to move 1, 2, and then I'll just search that one and then potentially do that one.
Large stone disc.
Yes, please.
The disc has markings all over it in odd geometric patterns. Test wisdom, looking for a 2 to pass.
Okay, wisdom of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just add in ancient wisdom for the 2 successes.
You notice a pattern of the markings matches an area you have seen on modern maps. What could have been so important when the disc was made that they mapped it out so precisely? Perhaps you will learn more by traveling to that area later. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard this search token.
Can't. Okay.
What?
So we're going to have to come back
They
here.
don't even show us what the map looked like.
But it said discard the token, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so... Okay,
That's it?
That's it.
For us?
Yep.
yeah. Wow.
Shadow deepens, so I hope it in third. Threat increases by 9. In the deep tangle of Mirkwood, nothing seems safe. Each hero nearby a threat token, which is nobody, suffers 2 fear, but wisdom negates. As Arwen explores through Mirkwood, the spiders' growing power is evident. They have dug tunnels and left their webs everywhere. Arwen resists mightily, but the stench and evil presence of the beast leaves their mark. Arwen gains 1 corruption, unless they discard all of their inspiration and suffer 1 fear. Now you know why they're giving out inspiration like
man.
candy on
Yeah.
Halloween, when there's not a pandemic.
Yeah, I'm going to discard all my inspiration.
Oh,
5 in the toilet, just like that.
Yep.
Man.
I don't want corruption.
And suffer a fear.
And suffer a fear. Yep, I'll
Why
make sure
not?
I
You
can
just
get rid
have
of it.
2, just like the rest of us.
It's going to punish us later, man.
Flip this card face down.
All right.
No, because I have a way right here that can give me 2. This can give me more inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Select which hero gained corruption.
You just told us.
Skip.
It couldn't possibly be anyone else.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
weird.
I know,
It's
yeah.
like, it's like lazy programming. Like each hero resets their deck, then scouts 2.
Alright.
Yeah, it's super lazy.
Yeah.
It's trying to make me match you guys. That's terrible.
Yep. It's good.
Unless there's a rule about others can take corruption instead,
Oh, man.
but I don't think that.
I don't think so when
exists.
it was like specific. I don't know. You guys wouldn't have done that
What?
with all
No.
the inspiration that's going around?
Well, maybe we're like.
Yeah, but
Run
we're,
out.
we're running out of that inspiration. We've gobbled it all up.
Yeah, but I also get inspiration by killing things.
Okay.
Alright.
Extra.
Again,
I
no
don't know.
enemies.
I don't know. It's fine. Scout 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nobility. Prep that. Success on the top.
Oh, Rob, which one should I do?
That on the top. That on the bottom.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Pro
gonna.
plays.
Oh, am I going to be sprinting? Oh, I might actually take pass on seeing the sprint. Come on.
No, I'm just joking.
You put that on the
We
bottom.
probably do need to cover lots of ground here. I have a feeling we'll like realize we have to
Yeah.
run and grab something and get back to somewhere.
Well, how far does the fog go?
I put a...
Quite far.
Oh, yeah, that's,
Looks like at least
Yeah.
1 or 2 more tiles, if not more, but who knows after that. It might add more fog.
I put a fate on the bottom, and I put prepping willful. During your turn, you may discard the skill to interact with a token in your space. So, it's helpful.
Alright, who wants to go first?
we can interact with this, right?
Yeah, you need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go...
Yeah. Just don't be nearby it when the shadow phase starts.
Unless you have to get rid of it.
Rory's got to run. No worries. Work in the morning. Take care, everyone, and stay safe. Thanks, Rob Mel, for the stream. No, Rory, thank you for being here and watching. Appreciate it.
Enjoy your shift tomorrow.
Good evening.
Okay, I'll sprint 1, so I can't get inspiration, but I'll sprint. And after I sprint, I will just get 1. Ways of Old. That'll get me 1 more sprint. Still doesn't benefit me.
Oh, is he still have
I need sprint 2 in order to get there.
Yeah,
and just actually have some... Okay, I'll just keep it on top. Okay, and then I'll move, and then I'll interact with that.
Okay. I like it. Drawing near, you are confronted by 4 wolves standing on a ridge just above you. Their posture is threatening but patient. The largest lets out slow, measured breaths, while the others shift back and forth with tense muscles. They watch you, weigh you, waiting for your next movement. Do you want to spring forward or back away?
How confident are you now?
Well, do they know that I killed the other wolf, or yeah?
It does. There are things that will do that.
Not you specific, but yeah.
They know that we.
They know that someone killed his friend.
I'm gonna spring forward. Let's just
Spring forward. Drawing in a steady breath, you slowly shift your weight to your back foot, and then agility. Looking for 2 to pass. Test.
okay. Agility is 3. 1, 2.
Oh, you got it. You only need 2.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we pass.
I forgot about that.
You jump forward, matching the speed of the wolves. They spring back, avoiding your advance. You continue your momentum, but they are always 2 steps ahead. At the first sign of your slowing, instead of taking advantage of your mistake, they retreat back at the same time. Uninterested in continuing the contest, they lope over a far hill and are gone. Discard this threat token.
Nice. Okay.
The following night, you will hear a quartet of howls calling from a non-so-distant hill. Ooh, they're still around. Luke's here. Hello, Luke. We're doing good. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, did this change at all? Probably not.
Do what?
I don't know. Didn't
This one?
this token?
Oh, that's one that we're not sure if we can. Oh. We can search it.
No. Still just asking how you're going to gain
okay.
entrance.
Alright.
But
It did say search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said search before though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
it
all the
maybe
same.
it'll give you
No,
a
I
clue
just
or
wondered
something.
if
Yeah,
I-
we'll leave that up to Kyle since
Yeah.
he's right there.
Did you want to go next, Rob, or did you want me to go? What do you
Just go ahead.
Okay, so then I will move for 1. I will spend my willful, discard during your turn. During your turn you may discard this to interact with a token in your space. So I will interact with this for free.
But that's this one.
Yes.
A cluster of several young trees looks sturdy enough to provide shelter. Search. Examine the cluster of trees. You see how someone could climb into the branches to take shelter. Perhaps you could conceal yourself here for the night. Test your wit.
Ugh, my wit is 2. I have no inspiration anymore.
I wonder if we each need to find separate shelter.
Okay, I got 1. I got 1.
Oh, you don't have any inspiration?
Oh, I thought you said it was going to be okay.
It is
the
gonna
clean
be
and
okay.
narrow.
It is going to be okay. I'm going to get inspiration in a minute.
Oh, no. Well, it was a free search, right?
Trees all shake and sway with the slightest breeze. Even after climbing up, you are dumped right back out when you let your guard down. Suffer 2 face down damage, but...
So before I suffer face down, I can prevent 1 of it. So I'll just take 1. On my turn, I will
it's still there.
That's not
Yeah.
damage. That's not damage.
Did it say damage?
It did.
Sorry. And I prevent 1 of each. Okay. So now on my turn, using my ability, I can get rid of 1 of these. I can hold less damage, so we'll get rid of that. I didn't look at it anyways. And then... Maybe that was free. Maybe I move here, get inspiration, and come back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so this is a second movement.
Unless it puts you beside a threat token.
Yeah, but we'll see.
This thick bold trees press in around you, hiding the trail. Discard exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. Dark birds cluster against the skies, calling out to one another in throaty noises as they swoop and dip through the air. Creebane, their intelligence and watchfulness has given them a reputation as spies. Are they watching you? Place a threat token as indicated.
Oh.
Another one.
I still got another
Well,
action.
Rob still has to go, right? He
Dark
can just-
birds cluster against the skies, calling out to one another in throaty noises, all the same thing. Place a threat token as indicated. Your journey continues. Yeah, but I can't clear 2 threat tokens, and I don't want to be nearby one at the end of my turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't even get there.
Okay, so here, I've only actually done 1 action because this was free, and they've only moved. I could move here, which would get rid of this, and then potentially just move. Right, if something pops, I could just move to here.
More threat, another tile.
Like I can move on to,
Threat.
Well,
do you
if you
think?
go here, a tile is definitely going here.
Yeah.
Which might connect for you.
I guess, but is your whole point to just get rid of that? 'Cause
Well, I
then
just
you
don't
were
want to
gonna
be
get another
beside
one.
this. My other option is I just come back here. And I just thought, or I could just kind of like 1-2 and clear things as we.
But you're still adjacent to it being here, just so you know.
You're right. You're right.
That doesn't do anything but maybe
All
get
right.
more threat.
Okay, so then let's do this. Do
Can't you
I go
just
here?
deal with it though? The token
So
right
you
now?
still, I know you still
Because
have
this
a
was
full
this was
action.
free.
Yeah, I still
Then you
have a full
moved
action.
Just
in.
interact with
But
the
then I
token.
have to deal with this one.
Well, then one less is on the board. We get 1 less threat in the
Yeah,
shadow phase.
okay, let's deal
if you're
with
going to
this
be
one.
nearby it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, technically you could deal with it and then just jump back.
No,
and
because
then,
dealing with it would be my last action. Which is fine, yeah. I'll just deal with it. You're right.
I don't know, but
not gonna be a
you're
baby.
still in a movement, right?
No.
You were here, weren't you? And you
Yeah.
interacted with this for free.
No, I moved here. I was here. I was right beside her. So 1, 2.
Okay,
That was
yeah,
my.
sorry, I thought
All right, so we're interacting with the token.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking closer, you realize what you thought were Cerbane were simply common crows. You watch their movements. I think I'm not saying that right. Creebane? So what? I don't know what that is. You watch their movements through the sky for a time. Gain 1 inspiration to discard the threat token.
Oh, it's way easier than I thought. Okay, that's it. Thought I had to do a test. I was gonna fail. Oh gosh.
And that's it for me.
Yeah.
Catch up. Wish I had that one where I could just pull you in, but
No, it's okay. I'm going to interact with the token in my space. Tattered sheet of parchment shows faint imprints of an unknown origin. Search. Testing wisdom. It says investigating the strange imprints reveals runes of power. 1, 2. 2 successes. Bang, bang. Confirm. Speaking of the runes of power, you feel great strength flow through your body. Either scout 2 or prepare 1 card from your discard. Then discard the search token. Scout 2. Fateless, yes, I love that one. When you test, you may discard the skill to convert all fates to successes. Fleet of foot, once per round before you travel, you may move 1 space. Ooh. 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 Yeah, we're getting on a horse. Fateless, you'll go to the bottom because you have no symbol on you. No fate or success. Oops, those don't go on top. Those go in the discard. Right, then discard that search token, yeah.
Done, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, then once per round before you travel, you may move 1 space. 1. And then at my travel, I will go. Ending our phase. Luke says, I could be better.
Oh.
That sucks.
I hope it gets better.
I hope it gets better. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increased by 8. Not hitting the 30
Yes,
yet.
that's
Rally
good. Okay.
phase. Scout 2. Reset your deck and Scout 2.
no more free inspiration.
Well, I have no ability. Before a nearby
have-
hero test, you may discard the skill for that hero to gain 2 inspiration. If they are an elf or human, you may gain inspiration. But I need to
Same.
spend some.
Oh, I'm putting these upside down.
Like, you're maxed out on inspiration, I'm maxed out on inspiration. So we're still good.
Yeah, I also have no ability
Like,
to.
we'll be tested and have to spend it. And I think opening this or getting up in a tree or whatever we need to do seems like tests are involved. Honed agility. Yeah, I'll set that up. Blood of Gondor on top.
Oh, I got Willful again. Yes.
Pass unseen.
This is going to go on the bottom. I don't want that.
Yeah. I'll take
Dang,
it.
I need
This.
this to be something for you. Ugh.
careful. Who wants to go first?
My plan is just.
I'd say you,
here.
Kyle, go here.
Yeah, maybe it'll give us something.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like you need to go find certain things that look like something, and then we'll know what search tokens maybe to deal with.
Alright.
I bet it'll be just tests though.
Probably.
Okay, through the trees, you see the strangest hut. A series of walls built against the trunk of a tree form a ring. Windows and doors all on the outside. No lights are lit within. The hut matches what you've heard of Roscabel. But how are you to gain entrance? Search. You find what you think is the main entrance and knock on the door. No one answers, and when you try the handle, it does not budge. You remember what you have heard about Rosgabel. It is apparently very safe and guarded against all evil. It would make an ideal place to arrest, but you are worried about forcing entrance. Perhaps you could find another way in. Objective updated. Find a way to enter Rosgabel. This hut matches what you've heard of Roscabel. You could shelter here if you could find a way in, but knocking does no good. So do you want to say hello? Is anyone there, or cancel?
Well, I was.
So
I'm in a movement.
Yeah,
no, I can't.
You can't.
No.
Yeah, that looks like an action. So
Yeah.
we can't.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna do anything anyway.
Maybe you have to do it, but once you've done something else. Like, you know what I mean? We have to find some way of getting in.
Yeah, which is probably...
Yeah. I know.
So I'm going to finish my movement, and then I'm going to sprint 1, just to get...
You don't need to just sprint
well,
every turn, Kyle.
Yeah, because I like
well,
to...
you're full on inspiration.
I know, but it's fine. Let's get 1.
Oh, man.
Test wisdom. Yeah, I'll add that here. That's how I get to scout for cards, man.
Yeah, I hear
That's true. Do you want me to go? I can
Yeah,
search
sure.
this. Okay, so I will move. And then again for free, I will spend my willful so I can interact with a token.
So is it wit?
Same. Yep. Wit of 2. 1, 2. I'll spend 2.
Are you nearby?
Yeah.
Yeah, just gain 2 inspiration. I'll pop this even though I don't get any. But yeah, you should have. Yeah.
Okay. Spend 3.
Yeah, we should do that.
Even though I don't know if it's cumulative and I already spent 1, but I wanted to pass to see what happens, so it's fine.
You find the perfect balance to perch on the trees. It isn't especially restful, and you realize that you cannot spend the night here, nor can you make do with any ordinary hollow or copse of trees. You need a more secure place to recuperate. However, from this useful vantage, you are able to see much of the forest around you. Ooh. Gain 1 inspiration, become hidden, and discard the search token.
It's annoying. Okay, so that was useless. Oh, and then, I'm still going, actually. On my turn, I'll get rid of this. My ability. I'm hidden. I only moved once. The search was free, so... I don't know where to go. I'm going to move here. And then do I move onto this tile? Or did you want to search that one?
Nope.
Okay, so
Do
I will move
So you have
here.
movement?
Yeah, so
So you're just doing another travel action?
another
is what
travel
you're doing?
action, second travel action.
Explore. A steep hill has a winding track worn into its side. For travelers such as yourselves, discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. Dark birds cluster against the skies, calling out to one another in throaty noises as they swoop and dip through the air. Crabane, their intelligence and watchfulness has given them a reputation as spies. Are they watching you? Place a threat token as indicated. 304A. Place 304A as indicated.
So it's birds, wolves, and trees. Got it.
Place tile 301A as indicated. Yeah, birds, wolves, and trees, yes. And some flowers.
Oh yeah, flowers. There's always flowers.
And lots of Ewok cuts. Alright. 100A.
Small guy.
Boom, boom, boom. 3 exploration tokens.
Okay, and then I just have 1 more movement point of my travel action. I think I'm gonna just stop here. Yeah.
All right. I'll go 1, 2. And I'll go after this threat here. Okay, I'll interact with some birds. You simply spend some time doing nothing in particular until bored. The Crabane leave. Discard this threat token. Boom. Done. Alright. Shadow phase. Threat increases by 10.
Oh my gosh.
Some beasts slip out of the forest to harry your progress. Alright, place 2 hungry wargs in the indicated space.
Good thing I left there.
Place 2 giant spiders in the indicated space. At your side, the crown of shadows trembles at the approach of these deadly foes. For a moment, you feel as if you have some dominion over the monsters if you choose to wield it. You may move each giant spider up to 2 spaces.
Do you move them back?
I mean, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just so we have more time?
Yep. Yeah, so this is the benefit of us going to Moria and getting that crown first. Is
Yeah.
we keep getting to mess with spiders every scenario. At least that's what I've found from it.
Yeah, no, it's
Other
pretty
than
good.
that, yeah.
Let's go 2.
Alright. Shuffle up, rally phase.
I was nervous being beside this, but it didn't do that again.
Yeah,
Beside
that's
the
weird.
threats, it was only that one time.
Yeah. It's random, obviously.
Yeah.
Ancient Wisdom. Yeah, I'll prep that. Put Blood of Gondor on top. Sure.
Oh, now I get it. I'll prep Wit.
Nice.
That there.
Yeah, Stone Talker is good. I'm gonna keep that one.
That's your title, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. What are we doing? I think we're going exploring up here or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to open it up? For
Full
you?
of
Well,
inspiration, doesn't matter.
You
Yeah,
guys are
so-
both.
Okay, so I'll go first, because I can only open one actually anyways. I'll move here, and then I'll interact with this threat.
So, Crabane, dark birds known to be employed as spies, swoop and caw in the skies above. Interact! The Crabane's watchful eyes track your movements. Then the flock suddenly flies off. Discard this threat token.
Oh.
The lurking sense of being watched finally fades. The threat decreases by 10. Lore increases by 3.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is why we deal with threat tokens.
That was awesome. Okay, and then I have one more movement point of my travel action, and I will go here. This one.
3 stone sentinels guard a thicket of dense woodland. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A book with cracked and aged binding is lying on the ground. Place the search token as indicated. Tall statues of warriors surround a dense thicket, eyes focused outward. Place the search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
That is the end of my turn.
A lot of interesting stuff up there.
Yeah. I'll just go. 1. 2. Explore, confirm. You take one more.
Mm-hmm.
A lone stone arch sits impassively by the banks of a stagnant pond. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. So you can just have one from my ability.
Thank you.
I'm already full. This pile of refuse emits an... Oh, did I just click?
Oh, that's
yeah.
okay. We need to...
I did it again.
That's good.
I'll read it in the log. This pile of refuse emits an awful smell, but it may conceal something of value. Place the search token as indicated. Your journey continues. So sorry, this guy. A lady fair admires the lilies at the waterside. If you can put a...
Flowers are key.
Where is this? You see a fair-haired woman in a flowing white gown admiring the lilies at water's edge. Place person token as indicated. What is it?
Oh, I hope we didn't need those flowers from the start.
Oh no,
Like, take
we're
this
supposed to bring
the
them.
person when you see her.
That's how they let you in.
Oh my
man.
gosh, imagine.
Get user sprint, Kyle. Go, go, go.
We'll get those
I
flowers.
don't have any sprint this
Now that you
round.
surrounded
Alright,
the
so that
flowers,
was
flowers with spiders.
1, 2.
Oh,
Oh,
that is so
I
funny.
forgot my once per round before you travel, you may move 1 space. So we'll say I did that, and then I'll finish my travel, and then I'll interact. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determinate, and perform 1 additional action. Okay, let's see. Let's interact with this token. I'm going to talk with the fair lady. Her hair... Let's see. Alright, her hair and gown flow over her elf-like features as that of a gentle stream. Plucking one of the lilies, she meets your gaze, smiles, and places the flower upon the ground. She steps back into the water and vanishes beneath its surface. Picking up the flower and taking its sweet scent, your heart is filled with determination. Become determined,
Aw.
then discard this person token, and then I'll after you interact with the person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration. Oh, become determined, but I want to perform an additional action.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, this seems like a waste, but I'm gonna do it. All right, and what is this one? Awful smell, but could be something of value.
Top one's the book, and then you got this stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint onto 100A. Explore. And you guys are full of inspiration, that's fine. Gnarled trees encircle an old grave, preserving it from the sun and wind. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A tangle of thick bushes looms here. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues, and then I'll use that free action to search this. As you near the thicket, you realize the bushes are brimming with dark, lush blackberries. They would make a tasty treat. Looking for agility. 2 to pass. I'll spend an inspiration instead of one agility. Pass. You deftly pluck berries from between the thorny brambles, filling your cloak with more than you can eat in a meal. You and any other heroes collectively gain 3 inspiration and discard the search token.
I just filled back up after I lost them.
know,
Back full, and then we
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's going to now give someone something that makes you lose more
You
again.
can take it though, no? You just spent 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Great. Done.
You get to go?
Yeah.
Kyle,
I'm
go.
just gonna move 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll join you.
Okay.
Alright, Shadow Phase. So the wargs are moving 3 to attack Eleanor, closest hero. They can't. 1, 2. No.
Nope.
No target. Sniffing at the trail you left on the ground, the warg chases you down like wolves do rabbits. Move 6 spaces towards the closest hero. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's not a hero. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Roar.
Wow.
So the giant spiders move 3 attack Bearvor, no target. Spider scuttles over the ground, quickly closing in any distance. Moves 6 spaces towards the closest hero.
3,
Shortest
4,
path.
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, he went this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
That's the shortest.
Same space.
Yeah.
Shadow deepens, so hope you endures. Threat increased by 6.
Wow.
Rally phase. Reset deck. Scout 2.
Well, if they're all together, I can stun them.
Oh, that would be good. But I mean, we're still gonna have to deal with them eventually.
Yeah, I'll just fire on them and stuff. But
I am hidden, so I can add an extra success.
nice.
But I can't do the whole cleave like you can.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'll just do it. I have determined. I have honed agility to help.
Oh, what are we gonna need in the end here? I got might or wisdom. Let's do might.
Treasure Seeker. At the start of your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure to place your hero in a space with a search token and interact it without provoking attacks. Sure, Treasure Seeker. I'll put Unyielding Spirit on the bottom. Okay, I'll go first.
Yep.
Oh, but I can't fire twice. I got rid of that sprint. Oh no. Well, I could still do 1. Let's go 1 over. And then I'll fire on the wargs. So agility 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can get 5 successes. That would be enough to take them out. 1. My ability, I have 3 now. 4 with honed agility, 5 with another inspiration. So that hits for 10. 10 with pierce and cleave. I need to spend. Oh, but that's how I get the pierce. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it'd still be alive. I need to do it. So remove the wolvies.
Nice.
The wargs. Get rid of inspiration. Okay. And then the stench. Oh, this should be gone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll just move up to the stench place. Done. Who's next?
I'll go next. I'll fire at these guys, I think.
All right.
They're using
4 health each.
Yeah. Agility of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am hidden, so when I attack, you may. Oh, I discard this boon to get an attack. Alright. I only need 2 successes. We'll do 4 hits, which will kill 1. So I'll do that.
What is it? 4 hits?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll attack again.
So remove 1 spider. Can they attack? No,
Nope.
right?
Yeah, and then I'll attack again. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, which does another 4 hits.
Boom. Boom. Alright, you killed a group. You get
Okay.
inspiration if you can hold it.
I can.
Or a nearby hero, which we're all nearby you. I can take one more.
Okay, you can take that one, and then when I defeat an enemy group, I gain 1.
Perfect. Well, full of inspiration again. Very inspired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try the book.
Okay. That's this top, very top one.
I'm pretty sure that's a book.
A book with a cracked and aged binding is lying on the ground. Search.
Yep.
You pick up the book, and the leather binding crackles under your touch. Test wisdom. Looking for 2 to pass.
Done.
Wow.
Whoa. You page through it, pleased to discover it's well written and has lovely illustrations. You read for a while, learning about some local myths. Lore increases by 1. Discard the search token.
Oh, we are like on the wrong path here or something. There's no more token, no more
Well, there's
map.
some over here. There's this. See, I have Treasure Seeker. So at the start of my turn, I could just teleport all the way to this, if needed.
Or you could teleport back.
Yeah, true.
Once
but
we
like,
learn. Okay.
But
I
if,
know,
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
end
worry.
my turn here.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all of us.
Mm-hmm.
More baddies be coming.
Yeah.
Threat increased by 6. Boom. Oh, the setting sun deepens. All the shadows in the forest. Soon, it will be fully night and you'll be forced to camp. Hopefully, you'll find a safe place to camp before then. Each space now is in darkness.
Okay.
In the dark, you can clearly sense the malevolent aura hanging over the area. Mirkwood seems to drip with the evil of spiders, and you feel it crawling like insects over your skin. Each hero tests might, looking for 2.
Do I do this?
Each hero tests
Come on,
might.
man. But I'm not in darkness.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I don't know.
You're just testing.
Yeah. I'm
So put that discard pile back.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're right.
It's 3
Because
plus
you're
1, right?
he's the torch.
Oh
This is different.
yeah. It was 3.
Oh.
I know. Yeah.
That's like
it
a
was only
story
3.
thing.
It was 3, right?
Looking for 2 to pass off might.
Yeah. It must have only been 3.
I will spend an
Yeah, I'll
inspiration.
spend inspiration also.
Might 1.
Oh, actually,
Each
no.
hero
I
who
have.
passes discards all boons. Each hero who fails suffers 2 fear.
Oh, I want to fail. Because I can get rid of fear. I don't
Unless
wanna-
it's face up and tells you you can't for some reason.
But I can turn it face down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll fail.
Alright, I'll just get rid of determine. I pass. I don't want the
I
fear.
passed. There's my determined.
Hysteria. You and each nearby hero suffer 1
Actually,
damage.
come
Then
on.
discard this card. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Actually, I
That's
should
a lot.
probably. You should probably use the determine instead of fate if you did.
I didn't. Because
So
I had 2 successes.
I'm gonna use determine, right? That's the one that lets you. Yeah, discard all your stuff. Yeah, why am I spending inspiration? I should just read. Yeah, so I get the pass without spending inspiration. So, anyways,
Well, thanks.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
face up, right?
what's this for?
You and each nearby hero suffer 1 damage.
Oh, thanks for taking that fear, Mel. That's
Sorry.
being a team player.
It's
So what is it? Face down?
No.
Oh man.
Then
Put
discard
this card face down. All right, I got damage.
I have to discard 2 prepped cards or suffer 2 face down damage. Then discard this
I'm
card.
so
You
sorry.
got so many prep cards.
I can
You're
also
good.
get
I
rid of your
know, but-
damage if you want to take it. I'll get rid of your damage before I get rid of mine.
No, it's fine.
That's fine.
Then
Okay.
each hero
And
resets
I have
their
to
deck
do
and
this one.
skips.
Sorry. Discard 2. Oh, I got the same thing. Discard 2 prep cards or suffer 2 fear. And then discard this card. Okay, so I'm gonna suffer the 2 fear because I'm discarding that card.
You're taking more fear?
Yeah, because both of them went away.
But you saw what the last fear did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
But
fine. I'll discard 2
You're,
prep
you're going.
cards.
You just keep digging through that deck and seeing abilities. They're all great. I know they're all amazing. Mel should have lost loser hidden.
No, because
No, she failed
I
it,
failed
so
it
she
on
didn't have to
purpose.
discard a boon. But does you get damage or something and you lose it or something?
if you are attacked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Were you attacked?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, so then discard. I discarded the 2 prep cards, and then my damage is deplete 1 of your trinkets without using it. Okay, that's fine. And then flip scarf face down. Oh, that was yours.
What?
Your
Oh,
card.
mine? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, reset your deck and scout 2.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna start reading some tokens to see if I want to teleport to any.
Well, I'm gonna interact with. I can just do the one in my space now.
Oh, this one's this area is beautiful in its natural patterns. Its simplicity joyful. Didn't that stone talk about patterns and something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the secret right there.
Let me just do the one in my space.
Yeah,
now.
okay, you go first. Tall statues of warriors surround a dense thicket, eyes focused outward. You stand before the sentinels, looking up at their determined, watchful expressions. Test your spirit, looking for one to pass. You got it. Pass. You walk between the statues and follow the path to the heart of the thicket. 4 columns stand around a shallow stone pool, the water in it stagnant and dirty now. What looks like a mausoleum stands not far away, white stone covered over by years of new growth. Testing wisdom, looking for 2 to pass.
Be nice if I had determined.
You're nearby me? No, you're not.
Oh, I mean, I could just use Fateless.
Oh yeah, I'll give
Sure.
you 5 successes,
Yeah, I'll just do
so
that.
you definitely pass.
Yeah.
You move aside the thick leaves covering the monument. What you had at first... let's read it on here for everyone else. You move aside the thick leaves covering the monument. What you had at first taken for some kind of mausoleum is in fact a cenotaph. Its face, worn by time, though it is, bears the tale of a company of soldiers who died in these very woods, engaged in close combat with a deadly foe. Though they may be forgotten by much of Middle Earth, you will remember their sacrifice. Lore increases by 2. Discard this search token. So we're getting lots of lore.
Okay. I'll move 2, and then I'll sprint.
Where are you sprinting to?
Here.
Oh, just going like this direction, you mean? Like you're
Yeah.
going that way, kind of?
Yeah, like there's nothing else over here.
But there's smelly something here.
Yeah,
So here's-
you
I'm
can
going to
get
leave that though.
Yeah, here's the thought. If I go first, I can get rid of your
I
damage
think
for
this
you.
is the key. This might be,
Okay,
but
hold
I
on.
think this is.
If you're doing that, then I mean I'll sprint here, and then I'll just do that now.
You do. Okay.
Okay.
So hold on, I sprint. So I can't get an inspiration, but I'm gonna scout 1. Undying Might. When you test strength, you may discard.
This pile of
Just put that on
refuse
the
emits
bottom.
an awful smell, but it
Okay.
may conceal something of value.
Wait. 1. Okay, good. That's fine.
You're good?
Yeah.
Search.
Just want to make sure.
Within the offal and garbage, you soon find the bones of a poor unfortunate. Test your spirit.
Oh, that's sad.
Remember, you do have the Crown of Shadows.
Yeah. So.
But you could save that for an attack where you need more successes to do lots of hits.
Yeah, because I mean that'll be.
I don't know how much spirit you need for this.
That'll be 3.
You might need 2, you might need 3, you might need 4, 5,
Yeah,
who knows?
I'll do that.
What are you doing?
Crown of Shadows. So
Ooh.
I'm doing 3 total.
3?
3 is usually enough.
It is clear that this person is a victim of servants of the enemy. Become determined.
What
Didn't
a
discard
waste.
the token yet.
Continue. Below the body,
Oh,
you
yeah.
also find something that used to belong to the victim. Discards the search token.
What did I find?
You have found the
Ooh.
Dusk Treader's trinket.
Nice.
You or a nearby hero may immediately equip it.
Alright, well, depending on what it is, you guys can...
Am I nearby?
You might be able
Oh, I
to
am.
hold it.
I know, but...
So Dusk Treaders, yeah, they're level 3, so they must realize we're just later in the playthrough and just giving us the higher level of stuff, maybe. They are some boots. What are you talking about? If you would test agility or might, you may deplete this to test might or agility instead. So if you have a better stat in one or the other. Before you move out of a space or interact with a token, you may deplete this item to not provoke attacks. I feel like I've had this before, like we used that.
How many
I could be wrong.
depletions? 3?
Yeah. So who wants this?
like, I've got nothing for might.
Yeah, my
This
might
could-
is 2 and my agility is 3. So it's not really good.
Well, even just cards, I have nothing that benefits might.
No, but before you move out of a space or
Yeah, that
interact with a
part.
token, you may deplete this item to not provoke attacks from
Might
it.
be
Yeah,
good for
but
you.
that part is...
Because if you have to attack, yeah.
Alright.
It's good for all of us. Like, I can
Yeah,
step
yeah.
back to do range attacks.
Yeah.
You can step back to do range attacks.
Yeah.
It might be better for us, actually.
But I think it's going to be better going forward.
But yeah, we can choose to start next scenario who
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
it if we want it. But it is a good one.
Um,
Need to find a way to enter Roscabel, guys. Oh my god, it's 39 out of 60.
All right. I'll go next. I'm not really doing much. I'll get rid of... First, I'll use my ability to discard your damage. Sorry.
Gone.
And then I'll just move. 1, 2, and then another move action of 1, 2.
Travel action.
Travel, sorry.
Travel action to move. Alright, my turn. Treasure Seeker.
Yep.
At the start of your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure to place your hero in a space with a search token and interact with it without provoking attacks.
Are you going to the flowers? Is that also...
No, I'm thinking of going to this.
Yeah, I think that one's more...
I can go
meaningful.
towards that way. If
Imagine-
people-
No, I think it's this
doubt
one.
this has anything.
I know, but just funny. It would be funny if it was.
Yeah, that'd be a classic. Because
Yeah.
like they're like really testing you. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
we just
We
like
put one in your starting
flowers.
space.
Ignore the flowers. They're useless. All right, so I am flying all the way over to this one, seeking some treasure. This area is beautiful in its natural patterns. Its simplicity joyful. Search. In the middle of a small patch of scree, a single beautiful flower blooms. Gain 1 inspiration to discard this search token.
Can you hold impression?
No.
Oh my god, it is here.
You still went to flowers. That's hilarious.
What is this one? A patch of sharp-smelling grass surrounds a large stone. Is it really just like a key hiding under the stone?
Yeah,
Well,
like
we
right,
don't have much
right
left.
beside it. Oh, man. Yeah, on the porch, under the mat. Lift the stone. There it is.
Okay, so I'm going to
Yeah, you can just move, right?
move here, and then I'm going to use my second action to ask, "Hello, is anyone there?" Your voice is pitched loud enough that you think anyone inside the dwelling would have heard you, but there is no response. You do see several squirrels crawling down from their nests in the branches, and a fox pokes its pointed nose out of a burrow to sniff at you.
The card you had just allowed you to interact with that as that
Yeah,
was free.
yeah.
Part of it?
Oh,
It's
nice.
the title. Yeah, it's
okay.
jump to something, interact with it
Oh,
without
okay.
provoking attacks, like all in one thing. More and more creatures emerge from the forest, the giant tree, and even from inside the walls of the building itself. They surround you, sniffing and chittering, a natural calm in this mixed group of predators and prey. It is as if they are answering your call. These must be the guardians of Roscabel. You wonder if there are other guardian animals in the surrounding forests. You feel slightly silly addressing a group of wood rats and sparrows, but you do your best to ask for shelter politely. Test your wisdom. 1, 2. I will make it 3 by spending ancient wisdom and an inspiration. But it's probably not enough. The animals seem to consider your points, and they become more welcoming. But before you can press your case, a regal buck with antlers spread wider than your arms could reach steps into the clearing. Several ferrets rush its side while birds flee into the branches of the old oak. The buck turns, revealing a deep gash in its side. You see the telltale signs of spider venom already working to paralyze the majestic creature, and it falls to its knees before you. You work hard to clean the wound, but the buck passes quietly, surrounded by the strangely silent guardians of Rosgabel. The guardians look to you, and you know the price of entrance to into their sanctuary. You must defend this place from the nearing spiders and help those creatures you can. Lore increases by 1. Objective updated. Aid the guardians. So we wandered around for nothing. We probably could have just done that.
Yeah, he was like right there.
Yeah. What Jack is saying is like it could have just stayed there.
Oh, yeah.
The beast that killed the buck is lurking in the forest, waiting for its next prey. Place 1 giant spider as indicated. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time, I think, but it's okay.
We got
tons of lore, and you found a new trinket.
Exactly.
We found some new shoes, man. A rabbit is caught in a spider web, thrashing in the undergrowth. You see blood frothing at its mouth, but cutting it free would cover your blade in the sticky web. Place a search token is indicated.
Good thing I'm right there.
A blue jay is clawing at the side of a log, cawing loudly and trying to fit its head into a small hole. Something in there catches the light. Place a search token as indicated. Oh no. So we should have triggered this like multiple rounds ago.
Yeah.
So we have
but
to
like we're not far.
I know.
We're not
Hopefully we have
far.
enough time.
Yeah, because now I'm over here, you're right here. And
Yeah.
So we free the animals. They
So
realize how
which
good we
ones
are,
were
and
the
then they help
animals?
us.
The animals.
The new ones.
Then these 2, I think.
Yeah. This is flowers. And
Okay,
there's
okay,
only,
okay.
Yeah.
So we gotta aid the guardians.
Yeah,
All right.
and then they help us.
So I have 1 more movement point.
Did it say discard the token you're on? Did I miss that? No. Okay. So we probably have to
No.
come back there when we're
Yeah,
done.
let me click on it. Rosgabel still shows signs of animal movement, but none of the guardians venture out to greet you. They're too afraid of the spiders. Get them, boys!
Okay. I think that... Oh, you have another movement.
Yeah, might as well just move... I don't know, you don't have any sprint going on either.
Well, I will next turn.
Take a 1. No, it's
Cards
not enough.
went through. Holy crap.
I'll go after this guy if you can go after this.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll free the bunny.
Oh wait,
up
that's
there.
Mel.
Yeah, that's me. I
you
can't do it till next turn.
Yeah, see, I'd be in the same.
I don't know that I have sprint.
Well, I guess it's the same. If I go here or here, it's the same. Yeah, I'll just go here. Good. We're all done?
Yeah.
My God.
The spider actually might come closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
He will.
Shadow phase. For sure. Move 3 and attack Eleanor. Yep. 1, 2. Okay. Eleanor. Whoops. Oh, I hit no target.
No.
Shoot. Need that undo button.
Isn't there an undo button?
No,
Well,
not in this game.
It'll do it right now, though, right?
Crap.
No.
Oh, no.
What if you just do a provoke?
Yeah, that works.
Oh, but then it...
But then doesn't it put it to sleep?
Yeah, well...
No, but it's elite. Let's just... how do we do this? Like, if we... In the next attack it does, we could just double it, like, once against me. Crap.
But what if you attack? Yeah.
Such a misclick. We could make something up.
Yeah, you
Like,
could just do a average test.
we could say... I don't know what he does. We could say, like...
I'll do it.
2 damage, 2 fear, and then like...
Do it after this, and then you'll...
Okay.
Yeah.
Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear. But see, there's a difference.
Oh,
I could
sure.
have fear or damage already, and then this could...
Yeah. I just... Because you can't see what he has right now, right?
No.
That's the problem.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you could do this after. It's...
No, what I'll do is just do 2 fear, 2 damage coming at me. I'm sure that's pretty high. And then we'll use agility.
We'll just click continue, because you know what darkness is, right?
Okay.
And then now you can see what he has.
Oh, but now it's going to do more enemies.
Oh, Fred has a good idea. Have it attack after saying you attack it, but for no damage. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
like a
perfect.
counterattack.
That works. But it's just all this other stuff is going to happen first.
Well, that's fine.
So let's do the spirit thing. I just worry because then, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Okay.
So spirit does our
Darkness.
darkness? Is that what
Yeah,
you just said?
spirit. Yeah.
Okay.
It was 2 darkness, but
2,
spirit negates.
3. I pass.
I'll use my ability.
Did you pass?
I'm not in darkness.
We're all.
We're all
Oh,
darkness.
he has the
I
torch.
have the torch.
Oh.
I'm
So-
under the sun right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you're way out there.
Threat increased by 6. The enemy has found you.
Oh, no. That's not me.
Place 2 goblin scouts on the indicated space.
100.
So close to me.
Do they need a banner? No.
Oh, Oh no.
Place 2 hungry wargs on the indicated space.
You've trapped me in.
And they're elite.
Bye,
That's
Kyle.
awesome. Yeah.
You need to get those animals,
Oh
bro.
my god. I'm trapped.
Place a goblin scout on the indicated space.
So I just go for the bunny and free it, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you get eaten.
But these,
No, and then they help me.
Right?
I don't know.
Sure.
That bunny tells all the other bunnies that
Yeah,
I did a
yeah.
good job.
I don't know.
At your side, the crown of shadows trembles at the approach of these deadly foes. For a moment, you feel as though if you have some dominion over the monsters, if you choose to wield it. You may move each giant spider group up to 2 spaces.
You just want it out of your space, right? So you can
I
fire
know, but
on it.
are,
Yeah.
are we doing... Are you something happening or no? You're just saying you negated its attack when it would have attacked you?
But either way, we'll do that
Yeah,
after.
we'll do that in a
what we're
minute,
going to do
but-
is you just move it away like this, so Mel and I are both 1 range away from
Yeah.
it. At least. But I don't know if that's the right place.
Well, maybe
Okay.
here in case.
No.
Okay.
Well, you could go...
What if I like get it close and you can just one-shot
What was
it?
it? It was in here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can put it here. I mean...
But then I can't
No,
shoot
then you
at
can't
it.
shoot it.
Well, we do need to get down to here, though.
That's what I'm thinking. It just blocks my path. But
I could go
But you
first,
go first.
and then like...
Or I could just put it up
'Cause-
here. Or up here. Oh, no, yeah, up here. I don't know.
No, it's fine. You can go first.
But I might not kill it.
Well, you might kill it on
True.
this attack.
But it is elite. I just don't know what it is. Actually, can I click it now? No. Alright, whatever. Rally phase. So 52 is another bad stuff. True resets their deck and scouts 2.
So should
aren't
you
you-
So
do
1
a
second, I'm
fake-
gonna do
yeah.
my thing.
You should do this.
Let me do this attack. So I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, Fred is saying if you do that, though, it might get exhausted.
It's got
But-
wary. What does wary do? Spike armor.
Does the elite ones get exhausted? I always forget this.
You cannot apply stun.
It's well equipped. Each enemy gains extra health and armor. Spiked armor. Each enemy gains extra armor. When this group attacks, its damage is increased. And worry, you cannot apply stun or lethal to this group. Alright, I'm gonna still attack it and do the 0 thing. I don't care.
Well, even if it gets exhausted, it's not like we're gonna leave it. We're
Yeah,
probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
attack it
hammer
again
the
and
thing
kill it.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it
But I'd
doesn't-
rather I get hit for sure, so let's apply. So we'll do this. Okay, we'll say it can attack me. Okay, only 3 damage, agility negate. So I was close. So 1, 2, 3. I negated all 3.
Okay.
3 successes! Woo!
It's technically after you did. It should have been before you did.
I know, but that's the whole thing. That's
I
why I
know.
wanted to do it then because
Yeah,
I knew I was
you-
card
you
flipping, and then
couldn't.
if I did take damage and then we got fear, then it might do things with that damage. Where if I get it in the wrong order, it doesn't. We're all good.
Yep.
Except for he is exhausted.
But
But
that's fine. I think
We're
if
gonna smash it.
you're
in.
gonna
Yeah,
go
so
first.
we'll
and
scout
then-
first.
Yeah.
and hello, Reese. Afternoon, guys. How are we all? Thank God for Fridays. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Reese.
It's definitely not Friday here yet.
Not yet. Like 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. It'll
We
be
should have done
Friday.
it before scouting. We did. We're scouting now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
we
didn't
did.
scout yet. I'm scouting now after I did all that.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, fleet of foot, yes. And I'll put a success on the top.
we're gonna take that.
So I get that extra movement once
Put
per
that
round.
on the top.
Alright, I'll go first and fire on this guy.
Yep. Welcome to the future.
Unless... Hold on. If I have fleet of foot, right? So I could move 1 for free once per turn and then bang bang be there to interact with it. If
then I-
you can get this guy out of my way,
Sure.
or on your turn, can you get to that and interact with it?
No, not both. I didn't get that card.
Yeah, so if you think you can hit this guy for like 10 total, 8 on one shot, probably not, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 9 if I get 5 successes.
Not likely. But on 2 attacks, you just need a total of 10.
Yeah, which I can probably do, and I have this, which I can discard to get an extra success. I have might, wit and wisdom. That all doesn't matter.
I don't know, maybe you can't.
I can try. What's the worst that happens?
Okay.
I don't get it, and it doesn't
Sure.
work. All right, so I will attack using agility of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I will spend 2. So for 3, I can. I can stun him actually. So even if I miss, doesn't matter.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I can
true.
do
No,
6
you can't.
hits with stun. Oh, you can't stun him.
No, that's what Wary does.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
stun and lethal always prevents it.
Okay. Sunder. No, that won't do anything. So I can do 6 hits.
Yeah, Sunder, like, doesn't it remove 1 armor?
That was poison. Like Sunder does poison. No.
Yeah, look, it permanently removes 1 armor.
Okay, so then
poison.
let's use my hidden. When you attack, you may discard this boon to add 1 success. So now I have 4 successes, so I'll do 7 hits with Sunder. If I can do that. Oh, that kills him.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay, perfect.
Shoot. You
Well,
don't want to kill him.
No, I know. I didn't realize.
Move 1 giant spider. You or nearby hero gains 1 inspiration.
Okay. Here,
The
you
foul
can take it.
spider rise at last. You see several animals rush away into the underbrush, perhaps to spread word of your deed. Lore increased by 1.
Okay, so
Go, little critters, run! Spread the word! Tell Bambi what we've done.
you said he was elite, so when I attack with elite... Oh, I got an extra success. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking... So I didn't need to spend 2, I just spent 1. And then I gain an additional... Oh my gosh. I keep thinking that gives me an inspiration after. Okay, then I have 1 action left.
The creatures of the forest are more friendly to you now.
Oh.
Oh, we can
So
go
maybe
back.
these rescuing them is easier.
Okay.
What's easier?
Like helping the animals, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe it was harder if the spiders were still around.
Do you need help up here?
Well, I'm kind of surrounded.
So 1, 2. Okay, I'll just move that way. That's me done. And on my turn, I'll get rid of that.
All right, I'll go. And I'll use my fleet of foot once per round. Before you travel, you may move 1 space. Travel. And then I will spend my second action to interact with this new token. A blue jay is clawing at the side of a log, cawing loudly and trying to fit its head into a small hole. Something in there catches the light. Retrieve the object. Using a small twig, you fish a long silver chain out of the log. Several other treasures have been hidden away here, perhaps by plundering orcs. The jay is watching you from a nearby branch, tilting its head from side to side. Offer the chain to the bird or keep the chain. I'm going to give a chain to a bird. Something I normally would not do. Lying the chain flat out on the ground, you back away. The blue jay flies down, looks once more at you, then snatches up the treasure and flies away. Discard the search token. The creatures of the forest are more friendly to you now. Yes. The guardians of Roskabel are pleased with your actions. All that remains is to return to the hut and ask for their help. Objective updated. Entreat the guardians. Run!
Dang, I wish I didn't move that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is...
You're done.
Or I could sprint 1, but I don't think so, because getting move extras all the time. Okay, I'm done. Kyle, get to the hut. Go!
Can you sprint to the
I'm
hut?
going to sprint 2. Sure.
So discard the card to do the sprint.
Sure, prep this. And then I'll do my movement. 1, 2, or travel. 1, 2, travel.
Sweet. We're all done?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, move to attack.
Who is this?
Alienor, they can move to you. 1,
No,
2.
yeah.
Nope, they can't reach. No target.
good.
Perfect. Snarling, a goblin stalks after you, determined to draw blood. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero.
Move 3.
Move 3, attack. Arwen is the wards.
Yep.
That's you.
Yep.
Attack!
Yep.
A monstrous wolf lunges at you with the fury of teeth and claws. Agility negates. 3 damage, 1 fear.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll block it all.
Okay. Move to an attack. Bearivore, a closest hero.
No.
No target.
Yeah, Stacy's upset about the bunny.
Snarling, a goblin stalks after you, determined to draw blood. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero.
Okay, they're all in my space.
Darkness Death. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear, but spirit negates.
Okay, spirit of 3.
I have 4 spirit, actually, because of my Forget Me Never, and I have nobody nearby me.
Suffer 2 fear.
I negated.
No, I did not, but I think it's almost over, so I'm just going to spend those 2 so I don't take it.
You don't need any for attacking guys or evading them or anything?
That's fine.
Okay. Shadow deepens, so hope you endures. Threat increased by 6.
Oh
so
my god,
close.
that was so close.
you
One
needed
away.
this. You needed that.
Good thing I got rid of
That's
some of
okay.
those threat tokens earlier. Each hero sets their deck and scouts too.
Well, I think you go first and see what happens. If that doesn't end it,
I know. Hopefully, it just ends it without all of us needing to be in the space.
if that's the case, we know that, and Rob can kind of help do some firing.
Or we just continue the rest of the campaign 2-player.
Yeah.
It's fine. Poor bunny rabbit.
Yeah. I didn't save it.
I know. You gotta save yourself first, though.
Yeah.
They already like us good. It's fine. We killed the spider. We helped their guys.
Do you have that one that you can stun a whole space?
I had it, but
over
then your card made me discard it. I had to discard 2, right?
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, maybe I'll get it.
I'm
No.
gonna prep up time of need. And hold on. Forgotten Roads. At the start of your turn, you may discard this skill for you and a nearby hero to move up to 2 spaces without provoking attacks. Nobody's nearby me though.
But that could get you 2 spaces somewhere. I don't need either of these cards,
true.
so that's going to go on top. This is going to go on the bottom.
Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, just in case we all need to be there. And time of need will go on top, actually, because I can turn it into 2 successes. Okay. We're good?
Yep.
Kyle, you want
Kyle,
to
you
go
go
first and see what
first.
happens?
Well, sprint 1.
Sprint 1, yeah.
Of course.
And do some stuff off your sprint.
Ambush. When enemy moves into space, we discard the skill. Strike 2, though. Sure.
Yeah. Got enemies.
Not that I need it right now.
And interact.
Yes.
Roscabel still shows signs of animal movement, but none of the guardians venture out to greet you. They are too afraid of the spiders.
What?
Entreat the guardians? You want to try it?
Yeah, there's no spiders.
I know.
Come on.
With the forest more secure from the spider threat, you again ask the guardians of Roscabel for shelter. This time the door swings gently open, and you see the hulking shape of a black bear plodding back into the hidden reaches of the dwelling. Inside, you find a note left on the table. Welcome to Roscabel, traveler. What comfort and hospitality you need, please take. But do not harm or anger the animals, for they are the guardians of this place while I am gone. The note is not signed. What a strange host to use intelligent beasts for such a task. You are simply glad to have a safe place to rest before continuing your campaign against the spiders. The heroes win!
Yes.
Each hero receives 4 experience. Lore increases by 4.
Nice.
Nice.
I was a little bit worried
Yep.
That I had to get out of there.
So chapter 9, next episode will be Webs and Traps. Let's find out what that's about here. Let's see. Webs and Traps. It is time to face your foes, but the spiders have more tricks than you yet realize. You will eliminate this threat to Mirkwood, or you will become ensnared by the spiders. N. The next adventure will be a battle map. Okay, good to know. Remind me next time to set up the cameras so it's like nice and
Zoomed
tight.
in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can all play along. But yeah, there it
Okay.
is. Save and continue.
Nice.
More spiders.
Yeah,
we're
seems like it.
So remember, we originally started the game in like scenario 2 or at the end of scenario 1 or whatever. Remember, there's 3 paths. There was choose Moria, go in Mirkwood after the spiders, or go with the elves. We did Moria first, and they hinted at like doing them in a certain order will lead to you getting things that will benefit other situations. We saw the Crown of Shadows going underground in Moria. That has helped us against the spiders. We did the whole path, I think, for the elves.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We did the whole Moria path, obviously, and now we're on the spider path. So I think...
Does that feel like a final scenario?
No.
No?
What I think, my assumption, and I've never played this yet, obviously, but how I think it's structured is the first scenario or whatever hits you that branching fork in the road. Then, whichever order you pick them, you have to complete each path, but whatever your last one is, there'll be like kind of a final showdown at the end that is different based on the order of the paths you took. So that's why I think when they said there's 13 scenarios, but you only can ever see 11 if you do like the best or something like that. It was kind of worded. I might not be saying it exactly correctly, but it's just from memory. When they first showed off this expansion on FFG livestream, it was 13 scenarios, but you can max see 11. And what I think is because there's 3 alternate ending scenarios based on which path was like your last one you took, or the 3 different, whichever one you started with, or whatever decision point they use. But That's what I think. So whenever we're done this path, I think we'll hit to a finale based on the order we did it in, or the fact we did the spiders last or something. That's what I think. Because what I think is you could have fought the Balrog as like the final showdown, but because we went Moria first, it was kind of like not satisfying ending with the Balrog in Moria.
Yeah.
And we know Shalob's in the box, the big spider, which I think is what we're building up to fighting Shalob as the final boss. In the elf path, I don't remember what was really...
Oh, have you ended with the elf path?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what it would be in that one. I kind of don't remember, but... Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's probably just the shorter paths, and then you end up backtracking to...
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways... Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. That's tonight's episode. We'll be back again in the future with more Lord of the Rings, Journeys of Middle-earth. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss when we go live. Check out the playlist link down below if you want to find future episodes if you're watching far enough in the future, or maybe the next live stream schedule and it's down there and you can set a reminder for it. I'll be back tomorrow with Too Many Bones, playing at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Playing solo with the Lab Rats based on the Patreon's voting on that. Thank you everyone for that. And we'll be trying the Build a Tyrant mode as we play through. I played it today, so it'll be my second time playing, first time on stream. So I'll be kind of new at it, but we'll have fun all playing along together. You guys can help me make choices on who we kill and what order to help build our Tyrant. And yeah, I had some crazy things happen in today's playthrough. It's really wacky and it's fun. So I look forward to playing that. But anyways... Tom, you got here just in time. Not. How dare you show up late? Just kidding. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for watching. Thanks for spending the night with us here. Hopefully you know your president soon, those in the US, our neighbors down south. But anyways, that's it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.